to Monster Jam YouTube Series World Finals 5. We are out here day 2 and we are ready for some freestyle action. We have 24 trucks ready to go at it once again out here in Monster Jam YouTube Series. And yesterday it all came down to Bro Camino with Hunter Altman taking that racing championship. The thing is, will he be able to be the first ever Monster Jam YouTube Series World Finals competitor to double down out here in our final show? But we may have some more announcements for some shows coming up this year. But this is nonetheless the final year of Monster Jam YouTube Series. And this is the final time you'll get to see these trucks compete at the Monster Jam YouTube Series World Finals. All 24 trucks are ready to go. We got the Kraken. We have Terminal Velocity. We have Avenger. We have Bigfoot. We have Maximum Destruction. We got 2 Gravediggers. 2 Max Ds. We have the Bulldozer. We have Crustacean. We have the Brodozer and the Bro Camino. We have Son of a Digger. We got Bakugan Dragonoid. And a whole lot more ready to come out at you in today's Monster Jam YouTube Series World Finals 5. It is time to battle it out for the championship, the ultimate title out here in Monster Jam YouTube Series. And we're going to go ahead and get started in just a minute. Everybody, please leave your respects for the as we sing our national anthem.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripe
We're having a few issues out here today. Hold on, everybody. We are having technical difficulties. Anyways, everybody, let's remember to honor the armed men and women who protect our country each and every day. Thank you, first responders. We are almost ready to go into Monster Jam YouTube Series World Finals 5 Freestyle Competition. Alright, Monster Jam YouTube Series fans, who's ready for World Finals 5? Here is your These are your 2022 Monster Jam YouTube Series Tour champions. Make some noise for them. And this is Monster Jam YouTube Series World Finals 5 Freestyle. Sorry, everybody, we are just having a lot of technical issues out here today. Just a lot of them. Oh my goodness, and over Bakugan Dragon will go in the intros. And now, Monster Jam YouTube Series fans, we are ready to kick off the freestyle competition. Now, we're going to see all 24 of these Monster Jam trucks go head to head, and we're going to see them go through separate freestyle action. We're going to see who's going to get that final World Finals Freestyle Championship. And coming up first, making his Monster Jam YouTube Series debut, it is Stinger Unleashed. First hit, nicely done. Nice air coming up for the Stinger Unleashed. Oh my! And already Stinger Unleashed on its side in the van stack. Let's hear it for Stinger Unleashed. And what a way to kick off freestyle with insane crash there at the very few first minutes. That will put him on the top though for right now. And coming up next, it's the Black and Green Wrecking Machine celebrating 40 years. It's the Gravedigger. Nice air to start off the run. Oh my! And another truck will go over off the car stack. Once again, already another truck done out here in freestyle. Let's hear it for Gravedigger. And so far, still your leader will be Stinger Unleashed. Coming up next, it's gonna be Zombie. And first hit over the water fountain. Nicely done. It's the backside of the van stack. Nice air from Zombie. Oh, and another truck will go over. Once again, another short freestyle run. Let's hear it for Zombie. Still have a lot more trucks to go out here in the Monster Jam YouTube Series World Finals 5 freestyle competition. And so we've already had 3 trucks come out here. Stinger Unleashed being knocked off the podium by Zombie. And coming up next in freestyle, it's going to be Saigon Shaker. He wants you to get loud for him. It's the Flying Ryan Saigon Shaker. Here he goes. Huge air to start off the run. And we'll fly across the field. He's gonna go for the crushed van stack. Huge air over the water fountain. Nice crossfred off the triple stack. And I think that's what he's heading for next. Let's see if he can clear it. Oh my, and he will clear the triple stack. Huge air lining up for the backflip and will land it. And an insane crash over the water fountain ramp. Let's hear it for Saigon Shaker. And he will be taking the lead. Saigon Shaker, your new leader. And coming up next, it's gonna be your Arena Tour Green winner. It's gonna be Justin Lamb and Bigfoot. Oh, and a tough break for Bigfoot. First hit, and we'll flip over on the triple stack. What a way to go out, though. Still your leader, Saigon Shaker. Coming up next, it's the Flying Dragon Bakugan Dragonoid. And looks like having some issues with the dragon, and now he's going back up online. And a nice forward flip there from the dragon. A very common trick out here in Monster Jam YouTube series. Huge air from the Dragonoid. Huge, nice sky wheelie there off. And it's going to go for a dip in the water. I think he wants a backflip. Oh, and over Dragonoid. Not be able to get the rotation he needs, and that will end the run. Otherwise, a pretty solid run. But I believe it is not going to be enough to take the lead from Saigon Shaker. Yet a muddy run there from the Bakugan Dragonoid. Still in the lead, Saigon Shaker. That is the first 5 trucks out here. First 6 trucks out here in Monster Jam YouTube series. And coming up next, it's gonna be the Kraken. David Kidd ready to unleash the beast upon Hampton, Florida in the World Finals competition. Let's see what he's got. Oh, and another tough break as David Kidd will not land the triple stack. Tried to go for it first hit, and it will not be enough to take the lead from Saigon Shaker. Tough break out here trying to make a name. And coming up next, it's going to be Crustacean with Tristan Pearson behind the wheel. He's going to try to go for himself his first ever Monster Jam YouTube Series World Finals win. And he's going to take a quick dip, taking that Crustacean into the seas. Nice air to start off the run, and we'll hit the triple stack weirdly. And it's going to hit it from the other side, trying to get some. Oh, and we'll rotate the truck forward. Once again, another truck bites the dust out here in Freestyle. Let's hear it for Crustacean, still your leader, Saigon Shaker. And up next in Freestyle, it's going to be Ryan Album in the BKT tire machine. And we'll clear the triple stack. First hit, but into the barrier he'll go. Still on all 4 wheels though. When you go for that van stack, you want to try to get over that van very easily, and Ryan Album does so. Going back for again the first time the truck has. And we'll slowly hit over the triple stack. Not going to try to go for something insane there. And a front flip from the Ryan Album and the BKT tire machine. We have never seen a front flip like that out here in the Monster Jam YouTube series. And he'll over-rotate the backflip and land it though this time. And he's still going out here. Donut time from Ryan Album and the BKT. And another forward flip. Oh, and a crazy hit off the fountain. I don't even know what that was. Let's hear it for Ryan Album in the BKT tire monster truck. And I believe we have ourselves a new leader out here in the freestyle competition. Let's hear it for Ryan Album in the BKT tires monster truck. He'll take the lead over Saigon Shaker. What an impressive run there. First ever 4 momentum front flip in Monster Jam YouTube series history. That is going to be a hard freestyle to beat. Well, let's see if Monster Aviation and Jurassic Attack can come out on top, as the Monster Aviation truck itself was not able to run because of technological issues. Jurassic Attack is ready though with Monster Aviation behind the wheel. Let's see what he's got. And over the triple stack, and he will put the truck on the rear 2 wheels, still keeping the truck together though. Everybody's going to go for the freestyle win out here. Huge air on into the backflip container. I don't know if he was trying to go for one or just didn't hit the brakes right, but the truck will roll over on its lid. Let's hear it for Jurassic Attack. And Jurassic Attack having a pretty decent run, but not enough to take the lead over Ryan Album's BKT. A little bit of damage there to the Jurassic Attack truck. Up next, it's gonna be Max D. Huge air, but already the truck will go over. Tough break out here. Another truck will bite the dust. Still Ryan Album, your leader in the freestyle competition. Coming up next in freestyle, it's going to be Overkill Evolution. Let's see what he's got. Rolled it and had a chance to come back yesterday in the Monster Jam YouTube Series Freestyle and the racing competition as the fastest loser. Adding a little bit of fiberglass damage to the truck. Let's see what he's going to do out here. Huge air and already the body is coming off. First hit. And he wants himself a win. Nice sky wheelie there. Alright, lining up for the backflip ramp. Nice landing there. Perfectly executed backflip already in the run. Oh, and he'll clip the backflip and will fall over on his side. Let's hear it for Overkill Evolution. Overkill Evolution trying to come out here and put on a freestyle run to get themselves a world championship. Not able to do so. Very good freestyle performance. If he wouldn't have had clipped the backflip there, I think he would have had himself a pretty decent freestyle run going through the night. And coming up next, it's your racing winner. Let's see if he can double down. It's Hunter Altman in the Bro Camino. He is ready to go out here. He wants himself a double down. Let's see if he can do so. Oh, was able to hit the brakes there at the backflip ramp this time. Nice air going off that little pod out there. Already lining up for the backflip and will land it. Nice recovery there and into the water pit. He'll go nose first. Not able to get it through the water pit. Let's hear it for Hunter Altman, Bro Camino. And the truck is toast. And it looks like he will not be double downing anytime soon in the Monster Jam YouTube Series World Finals 5. Still got himself a world championship out here though. And up next in the freestyle competition, it's Oliver Kidd and the Earthshaker. Let's see if he can come out here and make his dad proud and get himself a World Finals victory. Was able to go to the championship yesterday. Over a triple stack he'll go, not clearing it. It's like, oh, and he was trying to play it safe, but over he'll go on the nose. Already, let's hear it for Earth Shaker with Oliver Kidd. But nonetheless, still a pretty good freestyle out here from the Earth Shaker. Still in the lead, Ryan Album in the BKT Tire Machine. Pretty hard freestyle to beat. We are already halfway through the field out here in Monster Jam World Finals 5. And up next, it's gonna be your Stadium Series Red Champion. It's gonna be Jim Kohler, Avenger. Nice air to start off the run out here in freestyle. Oh, it will hit the back of the water fountain ramp and almost had into a backflip there, rotated it, but not enough. But still an insane hit off of the ramp. Let's hear it for Jim Kohler and Avenger. This track out here has just been a truck eating track. Tearing these trucks up left to right. Freestyle runs ending right to left. Coming up next, it's Bulldozer, and we'll go for a Leduc leap, and we'll land. What an insane save there for the Bulldozer. And across the stadium, he will fly. That Bulldozer machine. This is a brand new truck out of the box. Already getting the truck muddy, and a backflip, huge backflip there from the Bulldozer. Truck is completely covered in mud. I think he's going to try to take it a little bit slower out here. Try to keep the momentum going. We're going to see if he can get himself a free... Into the mud pit again, he'll go. And a huge crash to end the run. What a run there from the Bulldozer. That is almost enough to get the lead, but it will not be enough. Let's hear it for the Bulldozer. What a great run there, though. Had some nice momentum and some insane moves. Still your leader, Ryan Album, and the BKT Tire Machine. And coming up next, it's Raising Cane. Oh, and first hit, the truck will roll over on its lid. Tough break for Raising Cane. Had some amazing freestyle runs on Stadium Tour Red. Not going to be enough, though, because one-hit wonders, as we call them. And up next, it's going to be Micro Machines, a blast from the past. And here he comes out here trying to go for a Leduc leap himself. He'll get caught up in the van stack. He is going to do everything in his power to get himself a win. And all these trucks are, obviously, but... Oh, was able to keep that truck upright. And a huge front flip from Micro Machines. Another front flip. What is going on out here? And oh, and the truck will hit backflip container, micro machines. And we have ourselves a new leader. And we'll get ourselves a backflip and be able to get a Leduc leap, as we call it. Nicely done, Micro Machines, your new leader. Coming up next, it's Hayden Altman in the Bulldozer. Oh, and we'll spin the truck around. Nicely done. I thought he was over there for a second. I think he's ready to go for himself a backflip. It's backflip time for Bulldozer, and we'll over-rotate it. Another truck gone like that. Let's hear it for Bulldozer. Coming up next, it's Max D. And a huge Sky Willy will completely clear. I get some donuts there. Will completely clear the triple stack into a Sky Willy. Nicely done. These front engine trucks proving to be insane machines out here. And we'll get himself a mud bath as well. It's backflip time for Max D, and we'll land it. And over into the mud pit he'll go, but he'll get it back over. Another backflip time, and we'll over-rotate it. Bo is still going out here in the freestyle. Oh! And Max D is over on the side. 2 backflips, no front flip. And it will not be enough to get the lead over Micro Machines. We only have 4 trucks left. Can one of these trucks take the top spot from Micro Machines? We're about to find out. Up next, it's Terminal Velocity. And we'll clear the triple stack as well. First hit, nicely done. Huge air across the stadium. Getting some good momentum in. Nice air once again. Backflip time, and is going to over-rotate it. Sadly, once again, another truck on the lid. Out here at Monster Jam YouTube Series World Finals 5. And there's only 3 monster trucks left. Coming up next, it's the black and green wrecking machine Gravedigger 40th anniversary. Let's see what he's got. Huge air to start off the freestyle run. Having some ish. Oh, nope. Gravedigger is back up and running. Huge air. Popping up a wheelie there. A lot of issues going on here with the Gravedigger. And the truck is back up and running. Oh, and over into the pit. What is basically a mud pit now. The Gravedigger black and green wrecking machine will go into. And now will be the end of the run. But they're just going to leave Gravedigger in the mud pit, so we're going to see what's going to happen. Coming up next, it's Son of a Digger. Out up on the van stack, trying to get a Leduc leak, it seemed like. huge air from the son of a digger. Oh my! We'll clear Gravedigger, but we'll throw the truck over. Sadly enough, let's air it for Son of a Digger, powered by Hoonigan. And then there was one. Ladies and gentlemen, your final truck out here at Monster Jam YouTube Series World Finals 5 history. Joseph Nelson, Maximum Destruction. Huge air to start off the run. LeDuc leap it. Oh no! Over Maximum Destruction will go. So this means your winner of Monster Jam YouTube Series Freestyle is Micro Machines. Your final two champions out here, Bro Camino and Micro Machines. Thank you, Monster Jam YouTube Series fans, for all these years out here, 5 years in total, with the Monster Jam YouTube Series. We've had so many trucks come out here and compete, and all you guys who signed up to join it. Thank you guys very much for everything and all the support. Here we have the original, one of the original trucks from it. That is the Pit Destruction truck. Debuted when we first started Monster Jam YouTube Series. Here we have a few more trucks. We got the Hall's Monster trucks from the stop motion from this year, which you might see a little bit more of. You guys might be seeing a lot more of the stop motion of monster trucks. And here are your two original World Finals champions. We got the Bounty Hunter and Earthshaker. Let's send off Monster Jam YouTube series with some backflips. Earthshaker not able to get it, but the Bounty Hunter will. Thank you everybody for supporting Monster Jam YouTube series throughout the years. It has been a ride. We have had over I can't remember how many competitions we have had out here for Monster Jam YouTube series. Coming back to the original World Final spot. It's a big thing for me. And I'm sure a few other you guys have been around since the Diecast Monster Jam series channel was up. And even the way older channel, which I cannot remember the name of. Anyway, to all you guys that have been out there for Monster Jam YouTube series, I'd just like to thank you guys so much for supporting. Very few low portion of people, but thank you guys very much for supporting Monster Jam YouTube series. But we are not over yet for this year. This is just the final World Finals. We'll also do one more competition, which is be the All-Star Challenge, which I'll do that sometime in October. And you'll see a lot more stop-motion monster truck action going on. And that's about it for Monster Jam YouTube series. It'll wrap up with the All-Star Challenge. It's the final World Finals, so this is the final send-off, basically. But anyways, thank you guys so much over the years for all the great, for just signing up. All you guys, like all you people right here that have just signed up just to do it. Thank you. Yep, anyways, still be having monster truck content on this channel. A lot more die casts and stuff. You'll see more micro machines and yada yada. But this will be the end of Monster Jam YouTube series right here. I may or may not do the All-Star Challenge actually, but thank you guys so much for watching for these past few years. We'll see you guys in the future. Peace out, everybody.